Hi Legate YouTube viewers, and welcome back to another stunning episode of our properties tours. Today I'm in a really unique place. You'll see that in a minute. It's an amazing property. It's got some really incredible features and something really unusual because, you know, generally I'm with the agent in charge, but today I'm with Sidi, the current owner, who will tell us more about this place because who knows it better than you. So hello Sidi.
Hello.
And can you tell me a bit where we are?
Okay, so my wife Anne and I live in this village, Saint-Justin. It's 136 people in the village, a beautiful village, and it's 3 kilometers from Marciac in the county of the Gers, known as French Tuscany.
Yes, because of the rolling hills. I mean, the landscapes here really reminds you of Tuscany and Italy. It's known as the French Tuscany.
It does, absolutely, it does. We know Tuscany, and we think this is actually comparable in some parts to Tuscany. So the Gers is a very large county, I think one of the largest counties in France, with a very small population of about 290,000 people. There are 3 main towns in the Gers. There is the capital, Auch, and then there is Condom, and there is Mirande. So those are sous-préfecture du Gers.
Let's speak about the exteriors of your property.
So just to tell you about the history of this house. This historically was not an habitation, maison d'habitation. It wasn't a home. It was actually part of a farm, and it was a porcherie, pigsty if you want. And in one part there were pigs, and in the other part there were cows kept. And the actual owners live up the hill.
Okay, above that hill.
So about 20-something years ago, it was a ruin, and a British artist, a sculptor, bought it. And as you will see, he designed and did most of the major work inside.
It's incredible inside. Incredible.
He did amazing things inside. So the property is on 1 hectare of land. The outside is our work. Since we've been here, we transformed the outside.
Beautifully landscaped.
You will see what we've done. We've landscaped it and made it a sort of a cross between a French garden and an English garden. So parts of it are very French, and other parts are more British, if you want.
So it's mostly flat. I mean, we have no obstruction in the visibility.
Yeah. So one of the things we're proud of is we created a lot of rest places, if you want, terraces. So I think there are 7 or 8 terraces around the thing, so you can go and rest, and you will see them anyway later
under the tree.
The other thing, that we bought the property not knowing there was actually an actual lake on our property, and there is a water source, a natural source. So both the lake and the water source are natural. They're not. We've not really done anything except cure them and clean them and made a surround. We built a wall, a protective wall, and we're doing the terrace as well.
Yeah, I see you are still in progress.
Yeah.
Currently creating a terrace around that lake.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
The key thing is water. There is water around the property, and one of the unusual things about here is that the grass is green year-round, even when it's dry weather, because we have water, if you want, around the property.
Excellent.
So we're able to maintain the greenness.
Let's move to the house now and speak about it.
Okay,
let's go. So this is your house?
Yes, that's the main house. And that's the cottage, which we rent, and we have people at the moment in the cottage. I can tell you a bit more about it.
Okay, let's have a Oh, that's lovely what you've done here with Hortensia. Okay. So, tell me more.
Okay, so the cottage is a large villa, in fact. It's 120 square meters.
Not bad.
It has a big lounge, dining room, and office space.
The terrace on the other side, I saw.
Yeah, we'll come to that. But there is a large kitchen, which is like a home kitchen, 2 bedrooms and a bathrooms. And normally it sleeps up to 7. We normally like to have 5 people to be comfortable.
We can't visit it. It's rented at the moment.
It is, yes, unfortunately.
Touristic place.
On the other side, there is a private terrace, and there is access to the pool, of course. There's barbecue facility, and it has a view over the lake, our own private lake. Okay.
One thing which is interesting is it's independent from the house, and you've got your own parking on that side and another parking there, so two different places.
The two are totally independent, one from the other. There's plenty of parking space. I think there is enough parking space for about half a dozen cars anyway. So that's it. Yeah, it's heated, central heating. It has a fireplace as well. But you can see all of this on the virtual tours that I think Leggett has prepared.
Are we on the website? Yes,
website.
all info, more pictures, and the virtual tour of the place, including the cottage, is on the website. Let's have a look to the house.
Okay. Okay, so this is our main house, the main entrance.
Wow, what a fantastic hallway. Wow.
That's your reaction is my wife's reaction when we walked in. So we walked in and my wife saw this and she fell in love with the place. She didn't need to look at the rest of the place. So I'll tell you a bit about the history of it.
10 years ago you bought that house.
10 years, just over 10 years, yes. So this was an old porcherie, pigsty, a ruin.
Doesn't look like today.
Exactly. My joke is that yes, it was, but now there are only 2 pigs who live here, my wife and I. So it was bought by this really ingenious artist, British artist, who conceived the design and managed all the work. So he did the transformation and he actually designed everything.
That's
and
brilliant.
you can see what is good is half modern, half traditional. So he's kept traditional materials like the ground, like the wood, the timber, and all of that, but made it a modern, comfortable living space as well.
So what have we got? How many square meters here?
Okay, so the house is 295 square meters. It has obviously open living space downstairs, which we will see, and it has 4 bedrooms, each with its own bathroom.
So where do we go now?
Okay, we start here, and I'll show you around.
Oh, really nice colors.
Yeah, thank you.
You've done a brilliant job. Did you do that, or was it there?
we did this. The decoration actually was designed. I don't know if people would know. Laura Ashley, designer, did a lot of design for us. So this is most of the things you see. The furniture is from Laura Ashley, as it was anyway.
It's really warm.
Yeah. So this is a dining area. It's a formal dining area where if we have guests, and it's a formal dining.
Direct access to the kitchen that I can see.
That is here, of course. And then to the other side is the lounge where we retire when we have people around. But most of the time we live, you'll see the living space is there. Okay, so now we're in the lounge, which is a place we retire to, not very often, but when we have guests and also when we want to relax. This is a good place to relax, really, and read and so on. In the winter months, we, of course, put the fire on, which is an amazing sight to see. Okay, so just to give you an idea of the orientation, we're looking at the east that way, south, north, and west.
Direct access to the front of the house.
And then
beautiful view from the sofa.
And you have access, basically a view for the grounds from this room as well.
So where do we go now?
We go to really our day-to-day living space, which we love. I'm going to show you. Okay.
Let's go. Wow. That's incredible, just like all your house.
Yeah, thank you. So this is really where we live day to day. We wake up here and we live here. We have additional heating, which is cozy. So this is a pellet burner, which is autonomous and also Wi-Fi connected, so we can switch it on and off anytime. Like that. And as you can see, we live here. We normally, if we have guests, we have drinks around here.
It's a beautiful central island.
Yeah, it's that. And of course, if we're dining either informally or with family, this is where we eat. And of course, you have access to the summer terrace.
Oh my God, it's beautiful.
So the kitchen is fully equipped. But the other thing we have behind this living space is a nice, cozy lounge TV room where we retire really in the evenings.
Shall we go to the terrace?
Yes, let's go.
Wow, lovely, lovely terrace. Oh la la, high ceiling, high roof.
Yeah.
My God.
Yeah, we love this space. We live here, in fact, from April to October we're here. When we have guests, friends, or a family, as it will be in August, this is where we basically eat and enjoy the beautiful views that we have around here.
So it's shared with the cottage?
No, absolutely. This is private space.
They have their own terrace on the other side.
Its own terrace, which has a view over the lake, the other side.
It's fantastic. The views from here, I mean,
yeah.
Wow. And you have a colombage, how do you say, timber frame?
No,
timber
colombage,
frame?
it's actually, I think it's used in English, the same expression. And you're looking at one of the bedrooms, which looks down. And at the back of the terrace, you see there is space. And that's really functional space. So there is a storage, there is a cab, a wine cellar, there is buanderie, a
utility room.
Yeah. Okay. Just behind it. So, and there is another of my offices where I stock my paper, but I have an office upstairs that we will see later on.
It's a really, really functional house.
Yeah.
How many bedrooms do you have?
We have 4 bedrooms and we have 4 bathrooms upstairs, you will see.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's all en suite, so?
So 3 are en suite, and then there is a bathroom which is part of the smallest bedroom, actually.
So thank you, CD, for showing us and explaining all the details of that lovely, lovely property you've got here in the Gers. And if you want to know more about it, if you want to view it, visit it, all the details are in the descriptions and the comment section of this video. Our local agent will be super pleased to show you around, and that's an exclusive property that you can only find at Leggett. So thanks again, CD.
No, you're welcome. Thank you, Cyril. It's been a pleasure.
Me too. I mean, you have the most fantastic property I could dream of in the Gers. Really beautiful work.
Thank you.
It's a masterpiece. So see you soon in another episode, and until then, bye bye.
Bye.